Hey, what's up guys? This is Poyam again, back with a new Minecraft Dungeons video. Only 5 days are left to get your hands on a seasonal trial exclusive gear of the anniversary event of Minecraft Dungeons. That's right, just a couple days ago, Minecraft Dungeons hit its first anniversary, and because of that, we can get our hands on some seasonal trial exclusive uniques right now, which are pretty cool in my opinion. They also have some pretty decent stats. So this is the very last call, guys, before these items are gonna disappear forever, so you should get your hands on them as quick as possible. And I know, some of you guys might not be extremely interested in either the looks or the stats of these items, but they're definitely gonna have a limited supply, and of course after the event some people might become extremely interested in them, so maybe they're gonna be very valuable for future trades. So guys, let's talk about the seasonal trial exclusive items for the birthday event one more time, and why I think you should still get your hands on them as quick and as much as possible. So let's get right to it. Before we get started, it would be very much appreciated if you could just hit that like button, as I spent a lot of time working on these videos. Of course, if you enjoy watching my content, don't hesitate to subscribe. It is entirely free. Also, a huge thanks to all the members who are currently supporting this channel. You guys are the best. Alright, so here we are in the base camp, guys. I currently have the entire set equipped. If you look at my rear, we also have the cape equipped, the birthday cape. Already made a video about that, how you can get your hands on it as quick as possible. It's in the top right of the screen, so you'll be able to get your hands on it in just 1 or 2 days. But let's just check out the armor very quickly. So if we scroll down a little bit, of course, I still want to showcase all these items starting tomorrow. I'm gonna do that. But I actually got my hands on quite some of these seasonal trial birthday items. So I currently have a couple of sweet tooths right here. We have some sugar rush, and of course I also have some sparklers hidden a little bit further in my inventory. I even have one at the blacksmith right now, because that one was one I showcased yesterday in a pretty strong build, guys. A refreshment potion build. This one is so powerful. You should check it out in the top right of the screen. Anyways, let's get back to business, because you want to get your hands on these items, because if we open up the map for a second and click on read more right here, we only have 5 more days, 6 hours at moment of the recording before this event disappears. So it's very important that you just keep farming these seasonal trials while you can. For example, if we have a look at the sugar rush, this is actually exactly the same item as the pink scoundrel, just a different texture, but at the same time, this bow is actually quite powerful, if not one of the most powerful bows you can get your hands on in Minecraft Dungeons. I mean, the chance to enrage mobs doesn't sound fantastic, but if you use this on the highest Apocalypse Plus difficulty against some very strong enchanted mobs, or maybe even a pack of creepers, well, you'll be able to deal with them without a problem, because they pretty much start fighting each other, and with creepers they just blow up the entire pack of enemies. Then we also have the hits multiple targets. I think this is not a fantastic enchantment either, but if we actually combine that with one of my favorite artifacts, which is called the Torment Quiver, boy oh boy, you'll be able to deal with multiple mobs without a problem. I mean, your Torment Quiver arrow pretty much bounces from one target to the other. It's pretty much a homing missile, destroying all those enchanted mobs in its path. Right here, you can pretty much see it in action. I mean, it looks so powerful. You can even shoot your arrow to an entirely different direction, and still it will destroy the mobs in your back. Next up, we have the Sweet Tooth. This is, in my opinion, not a fantastic piece of armor, but at the same time, it looks glorious, guys. I got my hands on a power level 254, I think, on the very first day of the seasonal trial exclusive event. But guys, seriously, look at this one. It actually has a Luck of the Sea tier 3. So in my opinion, this is the perfect role-playing armor for being in the camp. So right now, we can pretty much just walk to the luxury merchant with our Luck of the Sea, and then we can just restock this one and have a chance of, wow, 3 uniques popping up right there, because of course we have a higher chance of finding uniques, and this also works for the merchants. I actually use this all the time at the village merchant. I mean, right now he only sells commons and rares, but if you restock it with the Luck of the Sea, well, you have a small chance of uniques popping up. For example, right now, the vine rib right there popped up, and sometimes you can even get your hands on 2 or 3, for example, right now. And we just keep doing this. Yes, sometimes you're a little bit unlucky, and it becomes pretty expensive. Oh my god, 6,400 right there, but bam, look at that. We got our hands on 2 times the Pride of the Piglings, and also a Nimble Turtle armor with even a Luck of the Sea enchantment. And then, last but not least, we also have the Sparkler. I mean, this one isn't fantastic either. It's a Dancer Sword reskin pretty much. It has a built-in rampaging which increases the attack speed. But of course, it looks fabulous, guys. And I actually made a build with it yesterday. It's in the top right of the screen. But right there, I used it for a pretty nice purpose. For example, if you put swirling on this bad boy and some things like the Thundering and add a Deathcap Mushroom, it can actually hit pretty fast and continuously proc those enchantments, so I think it's a pretty cool weapon to use in general. I mean, if you get it on a decent power level with some pretty nice rolls, you'll definitely be able to make a very interesting build with this one, as it is still a pretty nice weapon. If we have a look at the map for a second, I just completed my seasonal trial right there, and I also completed it right there. But actually, if you want to farm these items as much as possible before the event ends, well, just change your difficulty to, for example, Adventure, and the completion mark pretty much gets removed, so you'll be able to do it once again. Of course, the chances of finding 2 or even less enchantment slots on those items will be higher, but at the same time, you'll still be able to get your hands on these items. So in total, if you do both the default, adventure and apocalypse, you can get your hands on 6 of these items every single day. Right now we still have 5 days left, so 6 times 5, that makes 30 unique seasonal trial exclusive items to get your hands on, which you'll be able to trade with friends. So I think it's definitely worth farming for if you have the time. Imagine getting your hands on a fantastic roll. This one will last forever. I mean, you're not gonna give it away to friends. You won't be able to get your hands on it in the future. So I think it's a very nice opportunity right now to get your hands on all these items. And of course, I cannot stress this out enough. Get your hands on the birthday cape, as this one is also limited to this event and also entirely free. I mean, some people got their hands on a Sinister cape, which were a little bit earlier in the game. The hero cape is part of the DLC, but the birthday cape is currently the only cape that you can get your hands on as of right now if you're new to the game, and I think it also looks pretty cool. By the way, if you're playing on the PC, you can actually reskin this one. For example, look at my hero's cape, guys. I have my 4am logo right there. You can do exactly the same with the birthday cape. So I think it's definitely worth getting in these 5 days. All you have to do is complete those 7 daily trials. And of course, like I already said, if you open in the map and do them on different difficulties, you'll be able to do 6 every day. So that's just maximum 2 days of farming to get your hands on the cape. But guys, in all seriousness, just get your hands on this gear, as it just looks fabulous. I mean, your friends are gonna probably be extremely jealous if they join you on Minecraft Dungeons after a couple months and they see you in this exclusive gear. It definitely makes you look like a 420 swag lord all the time. Alright, so guys, that's just everything I wanted to say today. It's very important to get your hands on these ASAP, because very soon the event is gonna end. So it's gonna be the very last call, the final call pretty much, to find these. Anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna start showcasing every single unique that you can get your hands on the Hidden Depths DLC. I know it took a little bit longer than usual, but I just wanted to push out all these videos first to let you guys know what you want to do. But right now it's 4am out. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Peace.